Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 7.67. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 40.11% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 36 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.11% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 31% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 2% to 42%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of negative 32%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 68% and negative 32% over the coming year. In today's terms, this implies a future price that could fall between $43.30 and $93.32. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline: on Tuesday, Advanced Micro Devices stock price gained an impressive 6.83%. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price gained 6.83% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, rising from $129.58 to $138.43. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.38%, with a low of $132.93 and a high of $138.75. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 13.72% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 14 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 78 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $10.82 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $187.28, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price is 26.08% or $48.85 below the 52-week high and 39.1% or $88.87 below the all-time high on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is experiencing notable momentum in the stock market with a surge of 6.1% today. This uptick follows a broader rally in semiconductor stocks, sparked by a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Iran, which has alleviated some geopolitical tensions. Furthermore, AMD's recent strategic alliance with HCL Tech aims to propel digital transformation through advanced artificial intelligence solutions, potentially enhancing its market position as demand for innovative technology grows. In the short term, these developments can drive investor sentiment positively, leading to increased buying pressure and a potential rise in stock price, as confidence in AMD's strategic initiatives boosts the company's visibility and market attractiveness. The firm is also well-positioned amid rising demand for artificial intelligence, amplifying its growth prospects. Long-term, while AMD is seen as fairly valued currently, its ambitions in artificial intelligence and expansion into undervalued markets suggest significant growth potential. This positions AMD as a potentially lucrative investment, as evidenced by analysts anticipating increased sales of artificial intelligence chips. However, macroeconomic risks, such as inflationary pressures and tariff uncertainties, still pose challenges that could dampen its upward trajectory. Investors should remain vigilant about these factors while considering AMD in their portfolios as market conditions continue to evolve. Analyst Ratings. On Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned AMD an outperform rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assessed Advanced Micro Devices stock, providing it with a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book evaluation stands at neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have assigned the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. Advanced Micro Devices stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast. Additionally, there is a general buy signal as the short-term average sits above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support will be provided by the lines at $127.53 and $115.62. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and thus far it has increased by 77%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is viewed as a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 53 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 37 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 36 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 43 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 20 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $127.10 and $126.39. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, Advanced Micro Devices has support just below today's level at $127.10. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $126.39 and $117.72. This stock exhibits average daily movements, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $5.82 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 4.38%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.91%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 54 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the optimal time to exit. On the downside, Advanced Micro Devices encounters its first support level at $127.10. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Advanced Micro Devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 15th of June, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider purchase of 7,494 shares of common stock. On the same day, Guido Philipp also conducted an insider purchase of 2,097 shares of common stock. Again, on the 15th of June, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider purchase of 7,494 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of June, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On the same day, Papermaster Mark D also conducted an insider purchase of 16,586 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 98.676. Overall, insiders purchased 114,493 shares and sold none in the last 100 trades. On recommended stop loss is set at $133.58, indicating a decline of 3.5%. This stock experiences medium daily movements, which translates to a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 52 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices displays several positive signals and is currently on a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we believe it is a favorable option at these levels, and we anticipate further gains in the next 3 months. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy candidate since the last evaluation. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 25th of June, we expect Advanced Micro Devices to open lower by $1.73, starting at $136.70. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.